Hello guys, Coach RJ here and welcome to our new episode of RJ's Math and Science Workshop where we learn as one and we learn with fun. So, it's a great day today guys, new episode of the Integral Calculus class, and you will learn something new, you will learn something applicable to our daily life situations, and don't forget to subscribe my channel and click the bell button for more notifications. So stay tuned and have a great day. So for our last session, we've talked about methods of integration. We've introduced to you the first method of integration, which is the trigonometric integrals, okay? When we talk about trigonometric integrals, we'll deal more about the 6 trigonometric functions and how they are going to have their values of integrals with their corresponding formulas. So, naka-introduce na po tayo sa past video about the powers of sines and cosines. And now, we will continue our second part for the trigonometric integrals, which talks about products of sines and cosines. So, for this case, we need to recall our pre-calculus lessons in which we usually deal about the product to sum identities, in which ito yan siya guys, product to sum identities. In such case that u and v be the differentiable functions of x, okay? So, when we encounter this type of problems, mapapansin natin magkaiba yung values ng u and v. If there's the case na parehas sila, maybe we can apply this one, but there's what we call certain identity for that. But anyways, we will focus if u and v are distinct, okay? So, these are the formulas that are related to the product and sum formulas of trigonometry na magagamit natin ngayon. So, the integration of 2 sine u cosine v with respect to x is just equal to the integration of quantity sine u plus v plus sine u minus v dx. It is not necessary that this is negative, this is positive, any other forms as long as the operations are correct, okay? And the order is also correct. And for the next rule, we have the integration of 2 cosine u cosine v dx is equal to the integration of quantity cosine u plus v plus cosine u minus v dx. And for our third rule, we have the integration of 2 sine u sine v dx is just equal to the integration of quantity cosine u minus v, take note of the signs, minus cosine u plus v dx. So, it's a bit confusing to memorize this one kasi cosine, sine, tapos dalawa yung sine, para na equal. Tapos, mag-iisip ka, dalawang cosine, tapos cosine na naman. So, parang confusing. So, it is necessary for you to find a pattern that will best fit for memorizing and familiarizing these rules. Okay? So, ang akin dyan is, ang palatandaan ko lang is, kung parehas sila na trigonometric functions, let's say sine, sine, and cosine, cosine, I will always expect cosine for that one. Okay? And, kung magkaiba naman, I will expect a sine. Okay? So, to further understand this section of trigonometric integrals, let's have some examples. Let's have our first example, okay? The integration of cosine 6x times cosine 2x dx. So, you notice it is a product of 2 cosines. So, what we'll be using in this case is the integration of cosine quantity u plus v. So, therefore, 6x plus 2x plus another cosine, then you subtract 6x minus 2x dx. And remember, yung sa given natin kanina, 2 yung start natin na constant. Therefore, we will divide this one, or we will put 1/2 to this case because sa in-introduce ko sa inyo na formula, 1/2 siya, di ba? Ay, sorry, 2 siya, di ba? So, we will need to put 1/2 here to equate. So, for this case, we will simplify na. So, 1/2 integration of cosine 8x plus cosine 4x dx. For now, we need to distribute the constant and the differential sign so that, and also the integral sign, so that it will become 1/2 the integral of cosine 8x dx. Sorry. Dx plus 1/2 the integration of cosine 4x dx. So now, we can do basics na. For the basics, let u 8x, kasi u namin yung 8, again, tama. U is equal to 8x, then our du is 8 dx, then since dx lang naman nandyan, so 1/8 du. Then, pag 1/8 du, we need to get the differential, so the constant will be 1/16 sine 8x. Plus, for this case, the let u here is 4, then the differential of 4 is du is equal to 4 dx, then dx lang to dito, so 1/4 du is equal to dx. Then you multiply to the constant and get the integration, you will get 1/8 sine 4x. Then adding all the constants, we will get plus c. And after this one, in other cases, we need to simplify this case. So, ang gagawin natin, we will factor out 1/16. So, 1/16 times 16, di ba? This is, since ilalabas natin yung 1/16, sin 8x na lang ito nandito. And since this is 1/8, so yeah, this is sin 8x. Since this is 1/8, this is 2 sin 4x plus c. So, this is your final answer. Okay, so ganyan lang yung kadali, guys, ang ating products of sines and cosines. So, another one, para maintindihan pa natin lalo. So, if you have questions and confusions, guys, you can comment in the comment section. Don't hesitate to do that one, okay? So, for the second example, let's say we have this one. The integration of 3 sine 5x cosine 4x dx. So, you notice, sine and cosine na po yung given. And, for this case, meron na pong constant dito. So, it will not matter. We will just follow the rules, the basic rules. And for us to understand, lalabas natin, I will put over 2 here because, again, in the formula that I gave to you earlier, merong 2, di ba, sa labas. So, since wala mang 2 dito, and we need to divide it by 2 para equate siya. Times the integration of, since magkaiba siya, expected it is sine. Okay? So, sine quantity 5x plus 4x plus another sine, you subtract it. 5x minus 4x. Then, dx. Okay? Next is, we need to simplify the angles and distribute na lang the constants in the signs. So, this becomes 3/2 the integration of sine 9x dx plus 3/2 the integration of sine x dx. So, for this case, madali lang siya. Dito, medyo magle-let you tayo dito. So, to get this one, this becomes let u is equal to 9x, then du is equal to 9 dx. Since dx lang nandito, we need to divide both sides by 9 so that it will become 1/9 du. Then, you multiply 1/9 here. So, 3/2 times 1/9 will cancel this one. This becomes 3. So, therefore, 1/6 na lang po. Sige, lagyan na lang natin dyan yung operation. Then, I will put negative sign and put cosine 9x because the integration of sine is negative cosine. Plus 3/2, ito normal lang siya, minus na nilalagay natin dito. Minus 3/2 cosine x plus c. So to simplify this one, this becomes negative 1/6 cosine 9x minus 3/2 cosine x plus c. Then, to further simplify, we need to factor out the common factor for both terms. So the common factor is 1/6 kasi mas madali yung 1/6 or negative 1/6. So that it becomes negative 1/6 times cosine 9x plus, we divide it by 1/6, the answer is 9 cosine x plus c. So this is your final answer. So, ganyan siya kadali, guys. We just need to familiarize the formulas, find the pattern, and then that's it. Okay? So, for your last example, the integration of sine 5x sine 3x dx. Okay? So, anong gagawin natin dito? We already know that when we encounter sine, expect that there is a cosine yung ating answers. So, again, since walang 2 nakalagay, so I will put 1/2 here. The integration of cosine quantity u minus v minus cosine quantity u plus v dx. So, we substitute. Our u here is 5, our v here is 3. So, therefore, cosine 5x minus 3x becomes cosine 2x minus, when you add this one, this becomes cosine 8x. Okay? Distribute the signs in the constant. This becomes 1/2 the integration of cosine 2x dx minus 1/2 the integration of cosine 8x dx. Further integration will result to 1/4 sine 2x minus 1/16 sine 8x plus c. Then next, to further simplify pa, we will factor out the constant. So to factor out the constant, we have to factor 1/16. So 1/16 times 1/16, 16 divided 4, we have 4 here. So 4 sine 2x minus sine 8x plus c. And that's our final answer. Okay, guys, so we will have our practice quiz relating to this section of trigonometric integrals so that you could be able to master the rules. Okay, so thank you so much for listening. Much guys for watching my videos, and hopefully bye-bye tayo sa mga next videos natin. Do not ever forget to subscribe my channel, click the bell button for more notifications, and share it to others, especially those who are taking the integral calculus class and preparing for their summative assessments. And shout out nga pala kay Alfred Joey C. and Dana J. La Bonita, my former quizzers. Kasama ko yun sila sa quizzers, mga quiz B. Okay, so hello dyan guys, stay safe and God bless you always, and kayo din mga viewers, stay safe and God bless you always. Ingat!